with that down, let's move on to this, shall we? You know, one of the really cool series that have been out there is the Alex Cross stuff. Not all of it. Like Kiss the Girls was Alex Cross, right? Morgan Freeman played Alex Cross. Mm-hmm. The Tyler Perry one was not so good, granted, but the Alex Cross character is a really great character. And we found out a while ago that they were going to be doing an Amazon series of Alex Cross. And it's going to be starring Aldis Hodge, who I love this guy. If you don't know his name, the most recent thing you probably will recognize him from is he's the guy who played Hawkman in Black Adam. A movie not everybody loved, but everybody seemed to go, yeah, but the Justice Society was pretty cool. The Justice Society was good, of course, being led by Hawkman. He was great in that. What's that?
To be fair, it did make one Black Adam. So.
Black Adam made one Black Adam at the box office. I mean, he's great. I loved him in Invisible Man, and he's just been popping up. So he's the new guy playing Alex Cross, and they just released the first trailer for it, and I think it looks really good. The good folks over at Deadline wrote this. Prime Video has released the official trailer and some first look images for its upcoming crime thriller series, Cross, based on James Patterson's best-selling Alex Cross book series starring Aldis Hodge as the title character. In the trailer, Hodge's detective Alex Cross is trailing a killer. From Paramount Television Studios and Skydance Television, Cross is a complex, twisted, pulse-pounding thriller created by showrunner and executive producer Bill Watkins. The series follows a detective and forensic psychologist, Dr. Alex Cross, uniquely capable of digging into the psyches of killers and their victims to identify and ultimately capture the murderers. And I'll tell you what, the trailer looked pretty good. It looks really good. Aldis is clearly going to deliver, which he always does. Again, I really like Tyler Perry, but for his Alex Cross one was not so good. But still, this one looks great. And you know what? It's not a surprise that Amazon is doing a show like this, because there's a real niche, especially on Amazon. Amazon has had success with what I call dad bro shows. Shows that dad bros like. And listen, I don't mean you have to be a dad. I mean, I've loved dad bro shows since I was a kid. What I qualify as the dad bro shows, the ones that focus on cops or military or stuff like that, right? Where you got the lead character as somebody that it's lifestyle porn, and the dad said, it's like, you know, if I'd only done a few more push-ups, I could have been that guy. I call them dad bro shows. And dad bro shows have been very successful for Amazon. Like, really, here's just a couple of examples. The Jack Ryan series has been very successful for them. Bosch and its follow-up Bosch Legacy has been very successful for them. Despite the fact that I didn't think it was great, The Terminal List did very well for them. And Reacher has been one of the biggest successes that they have possibly had on their network. Now, clearly, all these shows are kind of cut from the same mold. They are dad bro shows, but they've got a big audience that can really get behind them. And they've had to, it's much like things like Bridgerton or The Queen are made for certain types of audiences. Not that it's just limited to those. Lots of different people can like them. And dad bro shows aren't just made for dad bros. Like, anybody can watch them, absolutely. But they have this niche and they've had some big success with it. So it's really no surprise at all that they're following it up and doing something with Cross. And I think Aldis is going to kill it in this. And I think this might, now I don't think it's going to be as big as Reacher or anything like that. Very few things on Amazon are. But Chris, I think this is the thing that if executed right and if it captures its potential, this could finally be the project that makes Aldis Hodge a household name. Like, you say Aldis Hodge, a lot of people probably go, oh, that sounds familiar, but who is that? I think it'll finally make him a name that you say Aldis Hodge, you're going to go, oh, we know who you're talking about. He's that guy from Cross or whatever. Anyway, you had a chance to see the trailer for Cross. What did you think about it?
Oh, I think it looks great. I'm a sucker for this stuff, though. I love a procedural. We talked about this with Matlock and everything, too. I love a crime show. I love all these kinds of things. And just from an inside baseball standpoint, actors love these shows because this is how we get work. Procedurals always have new co-stars coming in because you have to interview new people who are involved in a criminal case every single episode.
That's right. Yeah.
So we all love when these get greenlit, and at a horrifically slow time in this industry, I want more of these kinds of shows so I can keep working. I think this looks wonderful. To your point, too, he is such an astounding actor. He's always the best part of what he's in. And he just hasn't had, I think, some of the right projects. And hopefully this is one that will really land him in being a known name actor because, gosh, he's good. Ever since, what was it, Leverage?
Oh, yeah.
Great on that. Oh my gosh. I want him to do more stuff. He's so tremendously talented. And man, does this murderer serial killer look so creepy. That
with the mask
he puts on the face. It's gonna be gross. I'm excited.
I'm so down for this. I think this looks great. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Acorns. Guys, everybody knows we should be investing our money. That's why it's an important priority to me. But there are several obstacles to getting started. First of all, a lot of people think you need a lot of money to start investing, or that it's complicated, or you need to do a lot of research. Well, our sponsor, Acorns, makes it simple. You see, Acorns makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing in your future. You don't need a lot of money or expertise to invest with Acorns. In fact, you can get started with just your spare change. Acorns recommends an expert-built portfolio that fits you and your money goals, then automatically invests your money for you. My own experience has been great. See, I actually started using Acorn years ago as kind of a first foot in the door to get started in investing. I set up the automatic deposits, and before you knew it, every couple of weeks I'd check in on it and watching my money grow. It was fantastic. So guys, head to acorns.com/Campea or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. Client testimonial. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Campea. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What did you think about the trailer for Cross, the new Alex Cross project? I think it looks great. Maybe it didn't work for you. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.